Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title of the video, I am filming a full coverage drugstore makeup transformation video for you guys. This is pretty much just like my everyday drugstore makeup routine. I've said it many times before that I am more of a drugstore type of girl. If you want to see what I use to achieve this full coverage face, then keep on watching. When it comes to makeup, I am definitely more of a drugstore type of girl. I like to save money. I like to find good quality products at the drugstore. If I can't afford something, I like to find a way. I like to look for a dupe. So that is why today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve a full coverage face using only drugstore products because, you know, some of us are broke bitches. I'm just playing. So I already went ahead and moisturized my skin. I used the e.l.f. Hydration Moisturizer. This is actually a favorite of mine. I really like this. It literally just hit me that I don't have a drugstore brow product. Do I? Wait, I do. But it doesn't match me, so I can't use it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and then I'll be back with my brows on. Okay, so today's not a good brow day, but we're just going to pretend like it is because, you know, you gotta stay positive. I like to set my brows with a little bit of mascara. That might be a little weird, but I used to do it when I was younger, and then I just started doing it again. Especially now because I do the whole like bushy brow look. So it actually helps to make them look a little bushy. I like to use this one, the CoverGirl Flourish mascara. This one's like really like, it's more of like a natural mascara. For primer, I'm going to be going in with the Milani Prime Light Face Primer. This shit is so good. It leaves you looking all glowy, looking like a little angel and shit. It just pretty much reminds me of the MAC Strobe Cream. Like a glowy lotion. I don't know what else to like describe it as. I'm out and I haven't gone to the store. If I go to the store, I'm probably gonna pick up another one. So you know what? Can I just like cut this open and just like scrape whatever's left in there? I'm like trying to get all the product out. It's crazy because I remember hating the way that like glowy foundation looked. I used to feel like you just looked oily and greasy, and like now I'm all about that glowy skin. So same with the brows. I used to hate like the fluffy brow look. Look at me now, bitch. Look at me. So now moving on to foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I cannot put this foundation down. So mine, I have it in the shade 440 and the shade 445. This is the one that I originally bought. This is the one that I filmed the foundation review on, and I feel like this one has, 440 has more of like a yellow undertone to it. And this one has more of like a neutral, like not too orangey, but it's actually like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like if I mix them together, it makes my perfect shade. If I put this one on, it's a little bit orangey, like a tad bit orange. And this one is like a tad bit too light yellow. So when I mix them together, I get like my skin color pretty much. So I'm just going to take a pump of each. So in total, I do use 2 pumps on my face. I feel like the coverage on this foundation is so fucking good. We're using a brush. I'm just buffing this foundation in with a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Bro, I bought this brush like years ago and I still have it. I remember it was like one of the first, it was literally my first ever like brush that I bought from Real Techniques. So the quality of these brushes is really fucking good because I've literally owned this brush since 2014, I think. Yeah, 2014. So it's been, what, fucking 5 years? I'm gonna like push my septum in because I don't want to get makeup all over it. I love that this foundation's matte, but it's not like drying, or you know, like it doesn't get super matte to the point where you're like hella dry and you can tell that you're like wearing makeup. I feel like it's super good for oily skin. I usually get oily like in my T-zone, and this foundation just lasts on my skin all day. That's why it's a favorite of mine. I just know this is going to be like my go-to summer foundation. Okay, so now moving on to concealer. I am using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Sand. I heard this concealer dries down really quick, so I'm just going to do one side at a time. I always take my concealer and blend it on my eyelids because I just feel like it looks better that way. Like it's more balanced instead of just having like a huge, like, you know, like a bright ass highlight under your eye. You just kind of balance everything when you blend it on your eyes. Concealer really makes a difference. Do you guys see that? Like, that shit's crazy. Okay, so now I'm setting my concealer with my NYX HD Finishing Powder. This one's in the shade Banana. It isn't like a traditional banana shade. It's definitely more of like a pale yellow shade. As you can tell, this is very loved by me. It's like the perfect setting shade for me. I've been purchasing this powder for years. Like, if you used to follow me on Snapchat back in like 2014, 2015, I used to do like little mini tutorials on there, and I would always talk about this powder. I look like a fucking egg right now. So today I'm using the Dodo lashes in the style D328. It looks like this. It looks like this. They look like this. They're super pretty. They're kind of long actually, but I'm still gonna fucking wear them. These lashes do have mascara on them already because I wore them yesterday. Yeah, just ignore that. Okay. So while that glue is drying, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelashes. I'm taking the CoverGirl Lash Blast. I can't open this. I feel like the primer is really good, but I do not like the brush. Like, it's super huge. It just doesn't work out, okay? Is there a lash primer that just has like a tiny brush dedicated to the lower lashes? Yes or no? Bitch. I think the lash glue over dried. Like, it's probably... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. These are the lashes I'm wearing today. You guys, look how beautiful those are. See, this is why I can't ever wear a makeup look without wearing my lashes, because do you guys see this difference? Like, bitch, who is she, bitch? Who is she? Yeah, if you're interested in getting yourself a pair of these lashes or just want to check out Dodo lashes in general, I have a link down below with my discount code. I'm not really sure how much you save, but I just know you save some money on the lashes. Again, I'm going in with a CoverGirl mascara. I do get PR from CoverGirl, so I do have a lot of CoverGirl products that I like to use, obviously. I always try to get like the very natural wispy looking lashes, but it never happens for me, okay? Like, it's not possible. I feel like a part of it is because I prime. I wish I had naturally long lashes. Like, my boyfriend has the longest like lower lashes ever. Even his top lashes are really pretty. They're like curled from the ends and they're like thick, and I'm just like, why can't I just have them? Why? But yeah, you know, I'm not blessed. I wasn't blessed with some gorgeous lashes, but you guys see, like... So now moving on to bronzer, we're using the Butter Bronzer. You guys know this is like my obsession. I've been hooked on this bronzer since it dropped back in 2016. So this is nothing new to my channel. The smell, honey, the smell. It smells so fucking good. I think I've only heard one person say that they hate the smell of this, and I don't know, okay? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just like when things are fragranced. Like, I'm just a fan of like sweet smells. I'm gonna take my Airspun Loose Face Powder. Do you guys remember when I used to hate the fuck out of this? Like, I hated the scent. I hated the color to it. I hated the way that it just, like, when I'd open it, there was like a pile of powder. I just hated everything about this powder. I used to always use it back in the day when I was in high school. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I would just kind of like powder that shit all over my face. I'm pretty sure I look like a ghost, but I'm gonna just bake my skin. Okay, so I'm going to move on to highlight. I'm taking the CoverGirl Full Spectrum Sculpt Expert palette. Looks like this. I mentioned it in my last drugstore makeup tutorial. These are amazing, especially this one. Like, bitch, they are amazing. This one's definitely my favorite one. They're so good. Like, you'll see once I put it on right now. First, I'm gonna spray my skin with the Milani Make It Last Setting Mist. So I'm gonna let that dry down a little bit. So before the spray dries down all the way, I'm gonna go in with my highlight. I'm taking the middle shade. This palette is in the color Blush Touch. And I always just take a little bit and apply it up here, like above my brow, and then the same to the other side. My blush is literally so beat up and I already hit pan, but this is the best blush like ever. I'm sure you guys are like, bitch, can you just use a different blush? Can you just branch out? No, bitch, I can't. It's just so pretty. She's just so pretty. I can't let go of her. I know they recently came out with 2 more shades to their baked blush line. I really want to pick them up because they both look really bomb. And of course, I need to pick up a backup of this one because she's amazing. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys the color. This is Berry Amore, number 03, Berry Amore. Do you guys see the back of this? It's just so, she old AF. I'm gonna put a little bit on the tip of my nose. Just looks cute and summery. Hold on, I'm just gonna take this brush and just kind of blend this out a little bit because I went a little ham today. I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlight to my inner corner just to make it a little bit brighter. So I'm going in with this Jordana lip liner. This one is in the color Rock and Rose. You guys, this used to be my shit back in like 2015. The color on this though, it's such a pretty color. And then I'm taking a Jordana lipstick. I don't even know what color this is in. It looks like this. These are like their lipsticks that are like $2.99. I'm gonna make sure to like list it down below for you guys. I think I'm gonna top it off with some gloss really quick. So I'm going in with the Morphe lip gloss. This one's in the color Boho. So it's like a baby pink gloss. Alright guys, so this is the completed makeup look. Offer up. Anyways. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it for this makeup look. Would you guys be able to tell that this was all achieved with drugstore products? Like, would you be able to tell? I feel like it looks so fucking good, like so flawless, so like high-end, like bitch. Like, hopefully you guys like this look, this video, my new hair. I think it's so cute. It's like so easy when it comes to like styling it. It's just so easy and it's out of the way. You guys don't have to see me going like this all the time because I know that was annoying. Like, it annoyed me to do it every like 5 freaking seconds. I'm like just living for this short hair. Who would have thought Jocelyn would cut her fucking hair short? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on social media. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.